and good morning students. Welcome back to your online tutorial class. In the previous class, we discussed about the water and sources of water. And in today's class, we are going to discuss about the qualities of water, what are the forms of the water, and we are also going to discuss I think and reflect along with I observe. So let's begin our class. So before starting, we will just have a quick revision of whatever we learned in the previous class. In the previous class, I discussed with you about water and we got to learn that we need water to live. Along with us, plants and animals also need water to live. Then we saw the sources of water and got to see that rainwater is the major source of water. Rainwater fills up the rivers, oceans, lakes and seas. There is water underground too, and it is known as groundwater. We can use it by digging wells. In the villages, people still take out water from the wells and use it. That water from the well is underground water. As I told you that in today's class, we are going to discuss about the qualities of water. Before that, I will ask you some of the questions. What is the color of water? How does it taste? Does it have any smell? Do you know about all this? No, right? So, for all of the questions, you have to first learn the qualities of water. When you will learn about the qualities of water, then you will be able to answer all of my questions. So, let's begin our class by discussing our first topic, qualities of water.
Qualities of water. These are the qualities of water. First, water has no color. Second, water has no fixed shape. It takes the shape of the glass or bottle it is poured into. Third, water is tasteless. Fourth, water does not have any smell.
Talking about the qualities of water, water is having different qualities in it. The first one is water has no color. That means there is no color of water. We particularly believe that water is in blue color or white or green in color. But in originality or in reality, there is no color of water. That means water is colorless. Then the second point, that water does not contain or does not have a fixed shape, right? You can't say that water is rectangle or water is square or in circle, right? Why? Because when you will pour it in different vessels, it will take the shape of that particular vessel. For example, if you will pour water in a glass, then it will take the form of that glass. If you will pour it in a bottle, at that time it will take the shape of that bottle. If you will pour it in a bowl, then it will take the shape of the bowl, right? So, in this way we can conclude that water does not have any fixed shape. Then the third quality of water is that water is tasteless. For instance, for example, let's take that I am drinking a mango juice, right? When I drink mango juice, I can say that it is sweet, right? It is sweet in taste. But when you drink water, at that time, if someone will ask you, how is the taste of water? What you will say? That water is having no taste, right? It is tasteless. So, this is the third quality of water, that water is tasteless. Then the fourth point, water is also not having any smell. That means it is fragrance free, right? For example, when I am drinking a mango juice, at that time I can have a smell of mango from that juice. But when I am drinking water, at that time there is no smell coming out of water, right? That makes us believe that water is also not having any smell or fragrance.
Qualities of water.
The water in the cooler looks so clean.
Hi, I'm Water. What's your name?
Rita. Mr. Water, I was wondering about what qualities you have.
Let me tell you about myself. Look at me carefully. What color am I?
You have no color?
You're right. I am colorless. Now, Smell me in the glass carefully. What do I smell like?
You have no smell?
Right again. Now, taste me and tell me, what do I taste like?
You are tasteless.
That's correct. Now, can you tell me what shape I am?
You are like a cylinder, so cylindrical.
Let me help you here. Pour me into a bowl. Now pour me into a conical container. Can you tell my shape now?
You have no fixed shape. You take the shape of the container you are poured into.
Absolutely correct. So tell me, what did you learn about me today?
I learned the qualities of water today. I know now that water is tasteless, it has no color, it does not have any smell, it has no fixed shape, it takes the shape of the container it is poured into.
Do you know there are different forms of water as well? In nature, there are three forms or three states of water: solid, liquid, and gaseous. Glaciers, icebergs, hails, frost, ice crystals, all are in the solid form of water. Talking about the liquid form of water, rain, dew, and the water droplets which we see are in liquid form of water. Liquid water also covers the earth's surface in the 3/4 in the form of rivers, lakes, and oceans. The water which we see in the rivers, lakes, and oceans are in liquid form. Then, if we talk about the gaseous state of water, the fog or water vapor or steam and also the clouds are in the form of gaseous form of water. Water can exist in any state, or you can say in three of the states, because water can change its states very easily. This change also takes place on its own in our environment, forming a cycle which is known as water cycle. If you remember, in the previous class I discussed about water cycle, and in water cycle I told you that when a sun hit the water in the river or lake, it becomes in the form of gaseous form and forms water vapor. That water vapor, when goes upward, it forms cloud, and that cloud again brings the rain, which is in liquid form. So in this way there is a proper cycle which is known as water cycle. Now let's just discuss about I think and reflect section of the course book. There one question is given: why should we avoid drinking dirty water? Water contamination can occur to the city water supplies, well water supplies, and the natural sources of water such as lakes, streams, and rivers. Consuming dirty water can affect our health. It can result into different health problems such as dehydration, stomach cramping, stomach ache, diarrhea, and nausea. So, we should avoid drinking dirty water or filthy water. What should we do to make it safe? Boiling does kill most types of parasites, bacteria, and viruses. Additionally, it increases the concentration of other contaminants due to evaporation of water. So, we should boil the water before using it. Boiling water makes it safe for our use. I observe section of the course book. There you will see a question: have you ever seen a water filter? What is it used for? I believe that you all must have seen a water filter at your home. Water filtration is the process of removing or reducing the bacteria, fungi, viruses, and as well as other impurities from water. Water filter is used for cleaning the water. Water filter removes the unwanted impurities from water such as bacteria, fungi, as well as the undesirable chemicals, and make it safe, clean, and a better quality of water for our use. As we are at the end of our session, we will have a quick revision of whatever we learned in today's class. In today's class, we discussed about the qualities of water and learned 4 qualities of water. First, that water has no color. Then, second one, water does not have any fixed shape. Third, water is tasteless. And fourth, that water does not have any smell. Then we discussed about different forms of water and got to learn that in nature there are 3 forms of water: solid, liquid and gas. Ice is the example of solid form of water. The river which we see in the water which we see in the river is a form of liquid form. And the third one, that is the gaseous form, clouds which are present in the sky are the gaseous form of water. So in this way, there are 3 forms of water which is available in our nature, and it changes its state according to it, forming a cycle which is known as water cycle. I hope you are clear with today's topic. I'll be back with another video. Till then, stay home, stay safe.
Thanks for watching this video. Lastly, I want to say, wear your mask and follow social distancing. Toodles!